Hey there, thanks for watching the Game Freaks 365 YouTube channel. In this video, we're talking with Cliff about the year in review 2019. Did you get a chance to play Resident Evil 2 at all?
I did, just a little bit, probably about 5 or 6 hours. I didn't get very far. I got further than I ever have in Resident Evil 2. I played it
you
as
haven't
player.
beaten it?
No, I've never beaten. The only Resident Evil I've ever beaten is 5 and then Revelations on the 3DS, and I feel extremely embarrassed to admit that because the other ones are obviously so much better. I actually was talking to some friends the other day. They're huge Resident Evil fans, and I was like, I'm a fan enough to know that 6 is the worst one, but I've never really beaten any of the great ones, even 4. So 2 remake was something that I felt like was how you do a remake. That was really how you do it. And I feel like companies that are doing this stuff need to be paying attention to games like that. I feel like it's good that they're using it as an example in a lot of the stuff I've been reading and seeing lately. RE2 has kind of been the standard for remakes.
Well, it's interesting that they just announced the RE3, but it looks when they're releasing it in April or May. So they've obviously been developing it for a while now, and they were able to keep it under wraps.
I didn't actually know it was that soon. That's.
So I mean, they must have probably started like 2 or 3 years ago before they even knew Resident Evil 2 was gonna be a success.
Well, I think Resident Evil 1, to go back to how good they are with remakes, the GameCube, RE1 on GameCube was such a, I know there's a lot of, there's a lot of different opinions on that remake because of the Crimson Heads and a few of the other changes to the game.
Yeah.
But I felt like that was, the graphics were so good, the gameplay was a lot better, they really did everything you want to do. And I feel like when they made RE2 or started to think about it, they were like, well, people are going to just want RE3 right after this. It's good. It's just going to happen. And really, I'm surprised there hasn't been kind of an even more niche group speaking up for a Code Veronica remake,
right?
Because that one I felt like was so underappreciated. And I did play that one as well.
And they've been porting Resident Evil 2 and 3 for every platform that's come out since.
Oh yeah.
PS1. Code Veronica has kind of gotten overlooked.
Yeah, it really has, and it was interesting how they started it. The first Dreamcast exclusive Resident Evil, and then they, I think it was also the first Resident Evil to use 3D environments rather than the static backgrounds,
right?
Which was cool, and it looked great. Still looks great.
I didn't actually play it all that much. I played some of it, but it didn't capture me the same way that the first Resident Evil did in Resident Evil 2. And I also haven't played Resident Evil 3.
I have a thing for Claire.
Oh, yeah?
I have a major thing for Claire. I don't know why. I even played the... did you know they made a Resident Evil 2 board game?
I did see that.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's really, really fun. If there's any... The Resident Evil 2 board game is something that I highly recommend people check out. It's extremely expensive, but it's really, really cool. And all kinds of different scenarios you can do, and fun.
Yeah, I saw it was like $80.
Yeah, the stuff that comes with it, like the box even, I don't like unboxing videos very much, but that's one where I would watch because it's really cool.